Earnestine, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and First Time Series. Today, we are conquering our fear of candle making. If you're like me, you've always had a small fear of candle making. It's a craft that dates back centuries, before Albert Einstein invented electricity or Benjamin Franklin put that electric key in a jar to illuminate his home. Now, candle making dates back all the way to the Dark Ages, like 100 years or so. I mean, can you imagine? There was no TV, no light-up phones. That's why they called it the Dark Ages, because it was hella dark. But candles? Well, that's a different story. That's putting fire into your house. Real fire just sitting there ready to leap out at you. And that's just part of the deal. The challenge for me this week is the dreaded candle making. Yep, candle making, with all of its paraffin and stringiness. I mean, do you know where paraffin comes from? Well, I'll tell you, paraffin comes from, wait, does it come from whales or is that ambergris? It's paraffin, right? Maybe it comes from puffins. You know what? I'll look it up and get back to you. But no matter what, it comes from somewhere gross. So gross that people would be willing to live in the dark just to stay far, far away from the maddening candles. But not today. Today, things change. You know why? Because I'm no wuss. I'm gonna crush it. Now, the trick to candle making is mind control, a process we call cognitive dominion. The powers of cognitive dominion allow you to address your deepest fears and rise above the loathing and trepidation. Observe. First, we're heating. Now in the past, candles were used for all sorts of things. They were illuminating houses and factories. Can you imagine having to build a car by candlelight? Eventually, Francis Scott Key put a bell in a jar, or no wait, Alexander Graham Bell put a key in a jar, and then he put a kite up into a lightning cloud and kapow! Electricity. But before all that, candles were the dominant source of illumination. Now, after you melt the wax in the candles, you melt it around a string. Ow, 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 ow. It will be hot. Ow, 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 ow. And now, there's really no right or wrong way to do it, so I'm gonna put the string on the outside, like so, because that way you have a classy candle. It looks like a ribbon around a package. Now that's quite lovely. You know, this isn't as hard as I thought it would be, as long as you use cognitive dominion to conquer your challenges. Ow! There. Perfect. This is a short burning candle, which it burns very fast and very bright, but it goes out much faster. So give it a second go. Ooh, it's smoky. Well, there you have it. Simple as that. I mean, that's... And be careful, especially kids. Make sure you have someone supervising you because fire is bright and it can hurt your eyes. I hope this was a helpful guide for you to conquer your fears of the vexing black art of candle making.